Man, this has got to be the craziest stuff ever, because I just will never understand how people in the world can be like this. Because why would you do something like that to yourself? Why would you continue to watch something or somebody that you hate? But you watch every single thing they do, and yet you hate it. It makes no logical sense, because you're not logical. You're not logical. How are you logical? How does that make any sense at all? You don't focus on things that make you feel that hate. It just makes no sense, bro. But yet you have people in your existence that watch certain things that you do, and they hate you, and you know they do. They don't support you. They don't say anything good to you, but they watch everything you do. And you know they're angry. You know they're bitter. And you know some people will even say certain things. Some people will have something to say. And it's not so positive. And it all, to me, just makes no sense, because why invest your energy into the negative? Why put bad things like that out into the world? Because it is going to come back full circle. It is going to come back full circle when you're putting bad energy out there into the world like that. Lying on people, gaslighting people, doing dirty things to people, saying ignorant or rude things to people for no good reason. You never had to do that, but you did it. And you know damn well you watch people that you don't like. You hate them. They hate you. But they watch everything you do like a hawk. And they cannot help it. And they hate you more and more and more every single day, and they continue to watch you more and more and more every single day. And they just hate you more and more. And it's just a cycle that just keeps going and going and going. Like they almost wish they could just like crawl up in your skin and like be you. They hate you that much. Because they really hate themselves. So they want to like project that onto you, because you're making that in who they hate come out. They project that onto you. That's what hate is. Because you make them feel everything that they are not. You show them exactly what they wish to be. They wish they could be you, bro. They hate on you. They watch everything you do. They live through you. And they low-key want to be you. And I say low-key because they're never going to tell you that. They're never going to tell anybody that. But in their own thoughts, in their own mind, that's how they think. If it was high-key, they'd tell people. They'd make it public. They're never going to do that. Are you kidding me? But they think that low-key. That's how they think. And you bring out the demons in them. You bring out all the negativity inside of them that they cannot deal with themselves, so they can improve, so they can do better, so they can become more successful. Instead, they hate on you, and they project all of their BS onto you. And they don't even know why they do it. These individuals don't like explaining it like this and then really telling them this personally. It's actually going to make them realize, if they were to hear this, oh damn. And I know for a fact it would. It would actually make them realize for a second, oh damn. He's right. Damn. And they're going to think deep to themselves, damn. It's true. Oh damn. And that's how they're going to think. I'm telling you. But when they do the things they do, when they lash out at you, they don't think this way. They're just reacting to how you are making them feel. And you're not targeting them. You're not doing anything to them. You're doing what you do. They are not in your mind. You're doing what you do. But they hate it. They watch what you do and they hate it. Because they wish they could do that. They wish they could be who you are. They wish they could be as cool and as lit as you are. So they can do nothing but hate. To try to bring you down to their level because they don't want you better than them. They don't want you to grow more than them. They don't want you to have more than them. They don't want you to be more successful than them. And they want you down right where they are. They try to badmouth you. They try to talk down on you to make you feel like you are not actually who you are or where you're currently at. And I know all this to be true. But this is what they do. It's all mind games. These haters, they like to play these mind games to make you believe certain things that are not even true. To bring you down. To talk down on you even though they're not even close to your level. They have not done the work you've done. And it's funny because these individuals would never, ever, ever keep that same energy in person. They couldn't. Because they know deep down you're the real deal. They know deep down. They know deep down they can't match your energy. They can't match your confidence. They can't match your charisma. They can't match you physically. Depending on who it is. They can't. So they're going to be keyboard warriors. They're going to watch from behind the scenes. And you guys want to know the truth? Even on my journey in itself. And I'll speak about this right quick. There's so many people that would have tried to harm me physically if I wasn't the savage that I am. And that is the truth. Because I can fight. And these people know that. These people ain't stupid. These people know when it comes down to it, I can very well defend myself in almost any situation. It's going to take more than one person. And if it's going to be one person, it's going to be a professional ass whooper. It's going to take that type of a person to knock somebody like me over. And it just so happens to be there's just not a whole lot of professional ass whoopers in this world. There are some in this world, they're scattered everywhere. But it's rare to come across something like that. And why would somebody on that level of success want to do something like that to me, to you, to anybody? They're focused on their careers. But you get the average Joe Schmo, you get the average person, they can be able to do anything. Nothing. And they know that. So they zip it shut. But yet, you will have all these keyboard warriors saying this and saying that when they would never say it to your face. They never would. Never. And the people that you know in real life, they'll also never say anything to you. Because they know too. If they said what they said, and you just so happen to see them out and about, now they have to answer to what they said. When you approach them and you call them out and put them on thin ice, which they would be on, and they don't want to put themselves in harm's way, they don't want to put themselves in danger because they're at least smarter than that. They're not completely dumb. We'll give them that. We'll give them that. But they low-key hate because you're great. And they're forever going to do whatever they do. And they will continue that behavior. And you will continue to be who you are. And they'll forever hate low-key. And they're not going to say anything to you. Only if there's somebody from around the world that doesn't know who you are and will never see you. then they might have the balls. A keyboard warrior from who knows where, they'll have the balls. On an anonymous account, weird username, weird person. That's who's going to do it. Not people who come from the same place as you. Especially not from a small town. Because they will be in danger. And they know that. Especially if you're physically fit. If you're capable. If you can fight. They're not going to say anything to you. Because like I said, they're going to have to answer to what they said. Like I said, there's a lot of people that would have loved to say certain things to me. There's a lot of people from my own hometown in the past that would have loved at certain times to just knock my head clean off for things I have not personally done to anybody but for what I was becoming. Because people hate it when you level up. The haters will show. They will come up. And they're not going to say much. But they will come. And they're going to hate every ounce of what you're doing, who you're becoming. And deep down inside, they want to take your head off. They want to put a stop to what you're doing. They can't stand what you're doing. They can't stand what you're becoming. But they'll never actually do anything. For one, they know it's wrong. For two, they have to answer to what they said, and they're probably going to get beat up. And be embarrassed 10 times more than they already are. Just for being who they are in the first place. And that's just how it is. And they know you would probably verbally destroy them. You would destroy them any way you want. Because they are not on your level. They will never be on your level. There's a reason why they're a hater. There's a reason why you are who you are. There's a reason for all this. Haters don't succeed. People that have hate in their hearts, they don't succeed. They're not focused on their self. Because they're focused on hating others. They ain't never gonna do shit.